back to Dungeons, Dragons, and Dads. Where we last left off the party, we had just come into a dungeon trying to find the leader of the NightStalker gang and put an end to his vicious marauding, or he was the leader of this particular area of the NightStalker gang. Looks like Raynar, the person the party ran into in the city, who the party helped, he was killed while the party was trying to get to the bottom of the werebear scare. And here we are with Gristle, the wizard, Dom Bilden, the amazing bard with sweet tunes, the halfling druid, Moonbrock Thunder Snow, not Dome, Chuff Bowman, the bowman and fighter,
the songbird,
and Vantis, the
better
Awesamar Paladin Queen of South March. And so you just thrown the guy you now have dubbed Pinky, who's interestingly only missing a pinky now. Throwing him down the stairs, and he's told you begrudgingly, he just said, "There's no one down here."
That's a lie. You're down there.
Oh. Okay, there's no one else down here. Now, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go on down the stairs.
All right, as you descend the stairs, you see two columns to your left and what appear to be a fireplace on the other side. You can hear without really listening too hard. You can hear two other voices chattering, and Pinky looks at you kind of with a frozen face of fear.
Make him go.
And
Get after it.
and he looks at you and he glances over to where the chattering's coming from, and he yells, "Quick, guys! There's somebody down here. They've taken me hostage."
I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
Shadows. See you, Pinky.
Into the shadows.
Can we go like to the top of the stairs and peek around? What's the staircase situation like?
I mean, it's a normal staircase. To your left is you see a like a semicircle wall where there's the fireplace at the end, and it looks like there's two guys in chairs just talking to each other. So they've been alerted by Pinky.
Pinky. He's a liability.
I'm gonna cast. I'll cast Hold Person, and I think wouldn't that make him paralyzed? Yeah, it would paralyze him.
Cool. There's two of them though, right?
Oh.
Can you get both of them?
I can get one.
Chokehold.
Yeah. Well, that would silence them. Maybe.
It's some hardness, yeah.
I'm going behind Gristle. Cautiously behind Gristle.
I wonder if I could do the Abjure Enemy on them, where it would be like turning them.
Alright, so Tom and Gristle are just walking down the staircase like they own the place. And it looks like two bandits get out of the chair and go over to Pinky's side and they're like, "Hey, what happened to you, man? I'm missing a hand." He's like, "These bastards made me stick my hand in a chest and it bit it off. And they also cut off my other pinky. So now I'm pinkyless."
So, I've moved around and just trying to get behind one of the two that come to help. Okay. And then I'm going to whack him upside the head with my club. Or with my staff.
Yeah.
28 to hit. 28.
That hits.
How nimble is that thing? 19 damage.
Alright, so as you hit him upside the head, as you hit that bandit upside the head, he just falls over. With white fluid coming out of his nose. He's very dead. Well, you gave him a concussion, but you also
Gonna
killed him.
move around behind the other one.
Which one was talking to Pinky?
The one that just died.
Okay.
Man, what'd they do to you?
Yeah. As he says that, he gets hit over the head, and they both turn around like, "What the fuck?" And the Pinky's like, "See, they're this is what I'm dealing with."
Psych. Sorry about you.
What's up about your hand, man?
Sorry about your brains.
Alright, roll for initiative. Everyone but me, Brock.
6.
He's passed out to us.
Wait, didn't we just club bug him?
Got one of
one
them.
of
Haven't
them.
seen me.
But yeah,
Traces are broken whenever you.
no. Roll Pinky with disadvantage.
Yeah, can't be
Just
tracked.
because he's missing a hand.
He's only got
Creature
4
leaves
fingers.
behind.
I rolled a
No
3.
traces,
He even
no
on.
traces.
You guys trying to fight us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
accidentally rolled a
Because he
6
called us.
sided.
He alerted those two guys down there.
Yeah,
And
I
he
saw
lied
it.
to you about
Alright.
there not being people down there.
What else can we do to emotionally grip a Pinky so that he stays with us? Why hasn't Stockholm syndrome set in? Why
It
doesn't
just-
why doesn't he
It's been a
respect
couple
us?
minutes.
Yes.
Played out.
Cut off the hand of one of the
Take it
enemies.
back.
Grab it,
Alright,
put it
good, so
in
what's
his
your
mouth.
initiative?
Here, this is yours. Get out.
Okay.
Gross necklace.
Thumb,
4.
me and Brock. Or no, you didn't roll initiative.
Yeah,
You're out of combat. Jeff.
6.
Okay. Dances. Alright, Gristle. Remove.
Was just Pinky and the other dude?
There's a dead body of a brain injured man who's dead. And then there's Pinky and the other guy.
Are you okay? Okay, I'm gonna cast Blade Fall on myself, and then I'm gonna go with the not Pinky guy.
Okay.
Get that ass. 19 to hit.
That hit.
So 16 damage.
So you just hit him with as you bring out your longsword and you just from the left side you just slash and it just eviscerates him. Some guts come spilling out. And he drops, falls over dead.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to. I'm just gonna smack Pinky in the side of the broadside of my sword, so it's not
Yeah.
killing him.
Yeah. Pinky takes no damage, but he's just his emotional damage is off the charts.
But did he learn?
And
a
he's
lesson?
like, okay, that's on me.
Did
Alright.
he cut off a toe?
Alright, so
Like
something
ear.
I
It's like an ear.
something I didn't mention was that there is a door. There's one door opposite side of the stairway.
And how long is this hallway or room?
That's about 20 feet wide, and then it goes to the left where there's that semicircle wall, and there's a chair there, but on the other side, 2 pillars. The dank basement. Alright, so nobody wants to attack Pinky, or we're technically still in combat.
Did you fall back in line?
D&D. Yeah, he said that's on me. He's like, okay. Well, he says,
That's right, bitch.
he says,
Let's continue.
okay, sorry.
You flashing gang signs at us.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move to the door.
Okay.
It wasn't this thing like cut off and then reattached or something? I don't know. know, man. I got some necromancer skills, but I don't think you'd be happy
With the outcome.
So you don't need to think
Yeah. We're not giving him a chainsaw.
not the chain crack.
Yeah, not that we can trust him. It seems a little fake.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'd win him over. Made him some kind of chain crack.
Maybe.
Sword hand.
Chainsaw hand, but there's no blade. It's just an engine.
You cast minor illusion. Make it think he has one.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. He's trying to sell us out to 2 bandits by themselves. So 2 pillars on one side, door at the back, and fire, earth.
Yeah.
No peeps.
Yep. There's nobody else in the room besides you guys and Pinky, as far as you can tell. And you have Dirk, the farmhand, with you too. Dirk, the farmhand, want to come with you guys?
Oh yeah.
So would
DM forgets he's there, Dirk.
not sure if this would work, but I do have mending, which I can repair single break or tear in any object you touch, such as a broken chain, 2 halves of a broken key, torn coat, leaking wineskin. As long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend it, leaving no trace of former damage.
You guys have objectified him pretty hard. I'll allow it.
Okay. All right. Do we still have his hand?
No, it got like minced up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
mouth.
chop off the hand of one of the guys we killed.
No. I do have.
Hold it up.
What were we fighting before? The ears or
Basilisk.
Yeah,
basilisk?
basilisk.
I've got some basilisk chunks. On the head.
Well, they
No,
have
that
little
would be an
hands,
abomination.
right?
Make him a snake.
Don't they
hand.
have little? Yeah, do that. Do that.
Little tiny snake hand.
No, I'm gonna take the hand of one of the other guys.
Okay.
Hold
That's
it up
not
there
emotionally jarring.
and mend,
My best
cast
friend.
mending to try to attach the hand back. To
Okay, so as you hold the hand up, give me a d20 roll.
Is this a magical
Nice.
skill? Or?
Okay. The
Okay,
hand better be fucking. You don't think hold the fuck.
alright. I'm right there with you.
Put it on.
As you cast mending, the hand does reattach to the severed arm or to the stump, and it appears to not be bleeding anymore. But every time he tries to use one finger, the other finger next to it moves. So he's like, something's not quite right, but you know,
All right. Well, I chop it back
hand's a
off.
hand. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, and he's like, as you chop it off, right back off, he's like, but I mean, come on, man.
No, you should have kept your mouth shut, Pinky.
All right.
Now he's bleeding again. It's only gonna be sitting loose.
You guys are some massacres and shit there.
I tried to help. He
Worry.
bitched about it.
I just wanted to give him a snake.
You can try.
He has
Alright.
to learn we have
I'm going
zero
on to the door.
tolerance
Fuck this
policy.
guy.
I'm gonna go through the door. I'm going through the door.
Okay.
I'm leaving this fine.
Sideshow.
So Vantis leaves the room saying, "Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus." Who's Jesus?
Forgotten realms.
Where can I get some Jesus?
Okay, we're filming this on the Sabbath, by the way. Alright, so Vantis, as you enter the next room, you see it's a very narrow and short rectangular hallway, about 10 feet wide, about 20 feet long. And you see a door to your right and a door in front. Water seems to be coming from the door to the right, leading through the doorway. And you also see a no, that's it. That's it. But yeah, you see a door to your right. There's a door to your right, door to your left. There's water running underneath the door to the right. Kind of
Like a leak, or is there like a?
yeah, it's like it's leaking. It's
Okay.
not.
Right.
You It's not like a full like river or anything, but you know, it's a good amount of water.
I want to use my divine sense in here to just sense for evil.
Does that require any type of check?
Yeah. It says open awareness, detect the presence of evil. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you.
Okay.
Just senses that aim.
Yeah.
So
Sense you guys.
you do sense an evil spirit behind the right booth.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's moving back.
Is anyone within like 20 feet of me that I can like motion towards the door?
That's up to them. You guys
Anyone
want to follow
come in
her
with
into that
me?
room?
Yeah,
Or
I
am
came
Okay.
right behind
Yeah.
Okay, I'm letting you guys know that
you said
there's something shady on the right.
So the door, you said there was a door all the way at the end of the hallway and then a door on the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the door on the right.
Pinky, do you know what's behind that door? I mean, we know something. Do you know what it is?
I have no idea.
Which door would you want to go through, Pinky?
Well, if she's saying there's something bad behind the right one, I would say go straight.
Alright, let's go through the right one.
Alright.
I'll open the door.
You gonna push Pinky in first?
And then shut the door.
Yeah.
Can you look up how I...
What's the secret knock?
So there's just two doors. It's a long room.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I forgot. Well, I thought it was there, but I couldn't see it on the map. But I pulled up my actual writing. Okay. So there's also a lever to the left hand side.
Any buckets?
No bucket.
So okay, it's the room, two doors. The right hand door has a spirit box of some sort.
Yeah.
And the levers between them.
Does the door appear to be like
Well, the
special about
the
it?
levers on the left, opposite side, the right.
So it would
Anything
appear that this
special?
would be like a jail cell type situation. I mean, does the door to the right look like the door at the end of the hall? Or
Yeah,
is it
they
separate?
look the same.
It's leaking.
So it'll go
Something's
on the
leaking
right.
from the door that doesn't have the spirit in it. There's something leaking underneath.
No, the door that does.
Okay.
The right hand side there's water coming out underneath the door to the right. It's going.
I'm gonna
Right.
use
Kick it
aura
down.
of-
Stop us before.
Alright, if they're
Kick it
doing
down.
that, I'm gonna move to the back of the room.
I'm gonna use
Far
aura of courage. I'm gonna open the door.
All right. As you open the door, see to your left, there's a semicircle room, a wall. It's a very small room, but upon entering the door, you see a banshee just hanging out in a well where the water is coming out of.
I'm gonna turn her.
What?
I'm gonna turn her.
Whap.
She needs to make a saving throw.
Okay.
She needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
What's the check number?
It'd be on
Here it is. 4 pages deep. Needs to make 15.
She passes that. I don't know what her modifier is, but I know it's not negative 2. But she rolled a 17. I've got no internet.
So she coming at us? Does she seem hostile?
Yeah,
She wouldn't have seen that as an
She
act
looks
of
at
aggression.
you and just goes and just wails out. I can't even try to like mimic it,
Even
but,
though
like,
I've turned her? Wait a minute. Even though I've turned her?
you didn't. She
Oh,
passed.
she
yeah.
didn't.
she passed.
It rolled
she
17.
did? Okay.
So
She rages.
yeah, she rages out, and behind you you hear scattering, and these little voices saying, "What's going on here?" And it's 2 were-rats coming in behind you. And
Alright,
roll for initiative.
this is what we're doing, man. Where'd they come from?
Behind you.
Ooh, good.
Oh, that's a great.
All right, Gristle.
12.
6.
14. What is advantage?
We're about to.
Yeah.
Just a lot
Don't
of
ask any
yelling.
questions. Just swing that sword.
Well, I do have an. I do
Oh,
have
yeah.
aura.
It's turbo speed.
I do have aura of courage up, so if anyone's within range of me, you won't be frightened.
That is Link. One or all Link.
All right. Where we're at 2, rolled nat 20.
I feel like this is going to be an AoE encounter since the wind is so small.
Remember, there is a lever in water. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, somebody needs to go pull that lever.
Don't worry about the
There's not a lot of water in the room that you're in. It's all leaking.
So, I'm getting out right now.
You bailing?
The one with the well in it.
I don't want the door to somehow seal up and trap us in and drown our faces out.
Well, at least we got one person on the outside to get us out.
Yeah, just in case. It's
Hold
already-
on a second. Yeah. For editing purposes, I'm gonna say pause.
Pause time on that?
Well, just to let this guy.
Oh, makes it easy.
Yeah, makes it easier for
Stop. Pause.
you guys. The internet on this laptop is lucky. You guys why?
Is this going to affect my initiative?
I think we might need to reboot the router.
Yeah, mine just switched back to Kobe.
Like, it's not the router, it's just
Oh, it's good. Alright, well, I got this. Let me pull up the end of the like chapter. Kids played D&D back in the day without internets, right?
Yep. Sure did.
Hey,
There are also social
We played
outcasts
with
that want to
paper.
watch them.
And jars and that's all we did.
we have
And then we burned a witch.
Because we burned a bunch down.
yeah, two separate video files.
Another trick, if we could ever get to that level, with the little rat is have those multiple windows. These would hide themselves. Right? Nice. It's like a, aha!
Yeah, boom, we're over here now.
It's now production quality.
Yeah, it wasn't a hard chop. It's like, you read stuff like that and you're like, oh yeah, duh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I found the right page.
I didn't think about it, right?
Is it good?
Yeah, I mean, I'll need internet when we go down to the next map or something.
I haven't had the map view on, like, in the beginning.
Yeah, you might check it again.
Things?
But
Those snake things. Basilisks. Yeah.
Do you want on the map now?
I mean, yeah, I would say for the viewers, it doesn't matter though. The only thing I would say we definitely want it on is for the actual boss fight.
Yeah, we just chop right through it. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Unpause this mark. So, the were rat, one of the were rats, looks at Gristle and he snarls and he tries to bite you. And I'm guessing you lunge out of the way and that was a 9. Alright, so
Yeah.
Chuff, you're up next. You got
Okay.
2 were-rats behind you.
Are they?
I thought he left the room.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
guess
lose
on
your
my
room?
turn. I'm gonna get out of the room. Are they inside the main hall area? Or
No, they're inside that little room with the well and the banshee.
Where the fuck did they come from?
Probably an area that you haven't been to yet.
So they come from the well? Did they
Well,
come
there's that other door.
from the well room?
There's that other door in the main hallway thing.
Okay. Yes. So I want to get into a position out in the main area, main room,
Mm-hmm.
where I can attack everybody.
All right, so
Is there such a
you
place?
go. Yeah, you would have line of sight on. But it's a very small room, so you have line of sight on everybody.
Do I have line of fist on anyone?
Yeah, you can make a move in.
Yeah. Line of fist on
Line of
some,
fist.
out someone in the lever room
Okay.
and cut some butts.
All right. You
All right.
attacking? Where we're at?
14 plus. With my dex is 40, 18. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that
You'll
hits.
see.
17. On a were-rat.
Yeah.
In his belly. Oh. 3 of those? Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, so. I have to roll for it. Yep. Yes. That's
Are you attacking the one that just tried to bite Gristle or the other one?
are we both out now?
You
Gristle's
have an
obviously-
avenue. You're able to attack both of them.
Gristle can handle himself.
Shit.
Kind of. A little bit.
Yeah, man.
What did you say? Yeah, snooty toe?
Oh man,
Accidentally.
y'all are fighting.
The heat of battle. Heat of the moment.
All right, so as you go to attack him, you hit him with your fist claw thing, and he just you wallop him on the side of the head pretty good. And he's like, he just kind of shakes it off. He's like, he looks at you. He's like,
And was 8 a hit?
what's that?
8 to hit an AC.
8.
For where at?
The AC is bad.
Okay. So
So
my
you missed
third
the
hit.
second
My third hit does it.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
now.
yeah.
I've got
Wait,
a
so
question.
17 and you
Yeah,
do same with numbers.
He did 17 damage the first time.
Okay.
Missed with his second attack. Then with his third attack, he rolled.
He hit.
18, but okay. So for the flurry to kick it,
Yeah.
does it have to be on natural or?
I think it was
is on
unmodified, but let me
Yeah.
double
I'm
check.
pretty sure. But if you roll that damage dice, I mean, you just like almost tore his eye out. He's got like a lot of blood coming out the side of his head.
So 18, that's 6 times 3, 18, 19.
Okay. Well, you're with your third, so you swing at him once, you hit him upside the head really good. Your second swing just goes right above him, he steps out of the way. Then you follow that up with the third uppercut, and you just hit him right in the chin, and it just like crushes his jaw in, and he just you can hear him like gurgling on his blood. He's like, he falls over. Yeah,
He's gone.
You mother!
oh shit. All right, Thom's up next.
Alright, I'd like to cast Vicious Mockery on the hag.
Okay.
Right? Just stand up and look at her and say, your mama's so fat she gave a basilisk full cover. And then I need a wisdom saving throw.
Is this the? Wait, no, that's video slide.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
So, a wisdom saving throw for the hag.
12.
Gotta be 17.
Alright, so
So 4, 5, we all go 6 psychic damage, and she has a disadvantage on her attack. Next.
how much damage?
6. 6 is psychic.
I'm looking at it right now. I thought they did, but apparently not.
Aha! Gotcha. All 6.
They're big. They're big. They're actually their big resistance is
Yeah, so it's
physical
based off of
I guess 'cause
your
they're like
AC
ephemeral
to hit.
ghosts.
So
Yeah.
you roll
Are they undead?
Yeah.
and their
Yeah.
AC is 12, so if you roll
So 6 damage, you say?
6 damage and disadvantage on
Six
the
damage.
next one.
Keep doing that. Or no, that's okay. Up next is dances.
Yep. And it starts now. I'm gonna attack her. Oh!
Oh my god!
I did. I rolled a 1.
Alright. So you pull out your
Missed that.
sword and you swing
Well, too
overhead
excited.
and you hit the side of the well. She just kind of wisps out of the way as you swing down, and your sword actually gets stuck in the well. And you're like bringing your leg up, putting it on there, trying to dislodge it out of the wood that's in the well. And that's
As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Compelled Duel on her.
yeah.
She has to make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
She rolls a
I'm gonna
2.
taunt her. She did not make it. It means that she's drawn to me, and she'll have disadvantage against if she attacks anyone.
Okay. Well, and how long does that disadvantage work?
It's just her next.
Oh, just the next attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then yours probably lasts what, a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so up next is the Banshee. Banshee looks at heard what you had to say about her, Tom.
Well,
About her.
I meant it.
We don't bring mothers into this.
So good.
Your mom's hot.
Banshee's not having any kind of passive thing. You think that she just
Alright.
this whole time?
She looks at you and she tries to do corrupting touch. She swings at you with an outstretched hand, and I'm guessing what's your AC?
17.
She just it misses you, and you just kind of
Almost got you
sidestep it.
with the bad touch.
Dang,
Yeah.
you got 17 AC?
Yeah.
We
Oh,
got that,
level 11. This was a bad idea. That's what I was talking about, like trying to make something that was hard but not like impossible.
I'm telling you, dude, there's no line there in D&D. It's either too easy or impossible.
Yeah. Crystal, you're up next.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the lady.
The Banshee's always fun.
Yeah.
36 fire.
Alright.
Is that like magic missile?
Yeah, it's just a
It's just a straight hit. Okay. 36 say?
You're talking about the Banshee being girls or the Firebolt thing?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well I think it's like witch. It's like the term witch. Where it's an inherently means female. Alright, so your fireball hits her and she just wells and she screams and she looks at you like with a lot of resolve and she's pissed off.
There's still a were rat?
Yeah, there's still one.
I'm gonna use a bonus action.
Bomb.
9, and 16,
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
That can't. Bonus action. Oh shit.
Never mind. It didn't work.
So
I know this.
I rolled as hard as I could, guys.
Moonbrock's up next.
So I am still in the main room.
Yeah.
I got this handled. I'm gonna go check the next door.
Alright, so
Actually, no. I'm gonna hit that lever.
Alright, so as you hit the lever, You're not standing in the water, but as you hit the lever, lightning just pulses through the room and hits everything. And
Awesome.
it fries you for 2 damage.
Wait, just him?
Just him.
Okay, that's what you get.
Touching the buttons.
I pull it again.
It happens again. You take 2 more damage. Oh, there's some masochism going. Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go out and move to the door then.
All right, so the doors, the straight ahead door in the main corridor, you go. That opens up to another room that's about the same size, but it kind of slants to the left. Like the wall kind of goes this way, and this wall goes this way. So like a 45-degree angle wall on both sides going to the left. Yeah.
Okay. So, can anyone care to wager a guess what a male banshee is called?
No. I mean,
a
I'm
banshee.
here.
A manshee?
The Nancy.
A banshee.
Oh, that's pretty lazy. That's like merman.
It's a banshee.
A banshee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
According to the first search that came up.
All right. Okay. Yeah. In that hallway, Moonbrock, there's a door that up ahead and a door to your left.
Like in the sloped wall.
Yeah. There's one in the slopes wall, and that door is open. And behind that, you just see a small room, kind of like it's pretty much like the room that the well was in.
Pretty sure that.
So I'm guessing that's probably where the were-rats came from, so okay.
Yeah. Probably so.
That concludes my turn.
Okay. Up next is the dead were-rats. So we're gonna go back to the good were-rat, who makes a well, he's not good. Anyway, he makes another lunging hit towards Gristle.
The very competent Gristle.
Yeah.
Who is wearing a straw hat and sandals, right?
Yeah.
That's still his goal. Straw?
No.
Sound like that could.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. But like, I don't know. Chaotic evil.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, 22.
Yeah.
AC.
I can kill you if I want.
Shit. Alright, well, he tries to bite you, and you just kind of flick it away with your the hilt of your sword. You're like, fuck out of here, man. There's big people talking. No offense. Wasn't offensive, so he said no offense. Alright, up next is Chuck. We got Banshee. She's kind of tattered now. You can tell like some parts of her body are displaced. She's not looking too good. And then you got the were-rat, who just tried to bite Gristle twice now.
He's got a bad. So the banshee.
That's impossible.
Is the banshee?
Those 2 spells were like that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Sorry, Jeff. What's up?
Is the banshee in the well room? Still?
Yeah, she's in the well room.
So in hold the lever. Look at that.
I hit the lever, yeah, and it shocked me.
When
Twice.
you pulled the lever twice, by the way.
Shocked me.
Yeah,
And
like
actually-
lightning. It was like lightning just came down, like, and like hit the ground.
Isn't there another door in this
well,
room?
yeah.
I'm gonna try to open that other door.
Will someone kill this were-rat that's on my boss?
You got him! He didn't even hurt you last time.
Your AC is 28. You're good. So you're gonna go into that room that it looks like that Moonbrock's kind of hanging out in right now.
Crack open that door.
All right, so you join Moonbrock, the door that you haven't went through yet. All right, so as you come through this door that's at the end of that slanted room, there's another hallway going back to the original like positioning, It's a very long hallway with 2 doors on either side.
Oh, is it just that one big circle?
No, it's just just a long.
Like portion shape?
No, it's a long rectangular hallway.
But is it?
But is it shaped like a clover leaf?
Like a star or something, maybe? Interesting. And, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hang out.
Alright.
Maybe light up cigarette, drink beer.
Dirk, the farmhand, looks at the were rat that's harassing Gristle, and he lunges with his little farming pitchfork at the were rat, and it hits the wall and it falls on top of it and it stabs him in the arm with one of the tines of the pitchfork.
Dirk. Real life.
I rolled a nat 1 on his attack. Alright, up next is Stomp.
Alright, going after the were rat next to him with a rapier.
Alright.
And with a 12 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. So 6 again.
Alright.
I need to stay out of the physical business. It's not working out.
Should totally playing some inspired music.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give Gristle. He's dealing with that rat. I'm gonna give him some Dardic inspiration.
Yeah.
I don't have one to give. An extra D10 if you want.
Yeah, that's like a D10 on anything except for attack roll, right?
It's on ability check, attack roll, or saving.
Okay, up next is Vantis.
I'm gonna attack the Banshee's still. Right?
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
What's your definition of Yeah, a banshee is usually a woman who was wronged and killed, usually like raped and murdered. That's usually banshees like to hang out
20.
with water sources. They usually hang out in wells and come out at night. What's that?
20.
20. Oh, to hit?
Yeah.
Natural 20?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it is. You can't just wield supreme power because some watery darts are spraying you.
19 damage.
Okay. That was with your sword?
Yep.
Oh, she had 19 HP. So, as you swing your sword through her, you just hear her moan and go, and she just kind of whisks away. And some tattered clothing like falls on the ground. And she's out of the picture.
I am gonna do my abilities to
Oh yeah, lay her to rest spiritually.
Just like that.
Yeah, that's going in there.
Yeah, oh yeah. Massage your spirits.
Anyway. Up next is Gristle. Still got a were rat accosting you.
I got a 20. Just gonna go in with
You got a nat 20?
Yeah.
Alright. Add your damage dice count to that too. Whatever you want. Big crits. Big beefy crits. You take your long sword and he's currently looking at Chef as Chef left the room, He's like, "Where's he going?" And as he turns around, your sword just comes down. He's like, "Huh?" And you just lop his head right off. And that ends combat there. And let's see here. So currently, as it stands, we have Chuff and Moonbrock in rooms ahead. Found out where the were rats came from. Banshee was laid to rest. Spirit was settled. Things are okay once again. And that concludes this episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Dads. We'll pick it up next time. Thanks for watching.